Coming up this morning on Daybreak, with the help of donors, Mercy Hospital has found a safe way for cancer patients to celebrate completing treatment. And pending FDA approval, Cox Health could start administering the Moderna vaccine as soon as Monday. We have those details. Also, an event last night helped fundraise for the Salvation Army. It's a fun and unique way to help a local organization. We'll show you how. These stories and more coming up for you on Daybreak. Good morning and thanks for starting your Friday with us. Today is December 18th. I'm JENIFER ABREU. Let's begin by checking in with meteorologist TJ Springer. TJ, it is cold now, but you're telling me for Sunday, right, is the day we'll see a little warm up on the forecast?
I feel like that's our golden day of the weekend, Jen, for sure.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, we are tracking a cool down here as we head through the weekend. Today will be warmer, but then we take a little roller coaster ride on down the hill as we head into our Saturday.
Which is usual. I feel like we're used to a little bit of a roller coaster. And then later on we have the 60s, 57, 60.
Yeah. So we're really riding this coaster all the way into our Christmas week, Jen. Yeah, that's our big headline. A warm up, some gusty winds, and the chance for some rain too. We're only a week from Christmas. Just hard to believe. Make sure those letters are into Santa. Time is ticking away. The elves need to get to work. In Springfield, we're starting off with a little bit of cloud cover. Look at the shakiness from our tower cam here outside our studios looking northeastward. That is a sign of the winds that will be upticking through the afternoon. Temperatures are in the 30s right now, 20s in Lake Ozark and Rolla, 34 in Ava, freezing in Branton, upper 20s also. Heading southwestward toward Fayetteville, Arkansas. The winds already increasing to the west, and this blustery feel will really take over through the day and really through the morning as this cold front marches eastward. And with that southerly wind and the cloud cover associated with that boundary, we're already a good deal warmer in Kansas compared to this time yesterday and northeastern Oklahoma. Not as big of a difference just yet in the color temp viewing area, but still some of us are a little bit warmer than this time on our Thursday. As we head through the day, the winds really increase. You can see gusts close to 35, maybe even 40 miles per hour. We'll talk about how long those gusty winds stick around and when we could have the chance for maybe a little bit of rain and snow yet again, Jen, in just a little bit.
All right, TJ, thank you. And thanks to donors, Mercy Hospital created a new and safe way for people to continue an important celebration for cancer patients. Caller 10's Nija McDonald is joining us now to tell us about this. Good morning, Nija.
Yeah, Jen. Well, good morning. Like most child cancer patients, 17-year-old Isai Martinez is looking forward to the moment he could ring the bell, signifying his cancer treatment is complete. But due to the pandemic, family and friends can no longer gather inside for the traditional ceremony, a problem needing a solution. And thanks to community support, Isai is now the first to ring the new bell that has just been installed outside in Mercy Kids' Betty and Bobby Allison Children's Garden. For the Martinez family, the installation of the new bell means people who have meant so much to their journey will be able to witness its end.
It's a very touching feeling because I just keep thinking to myself, like, we are very lucky. Not a lot of families will get to ring the bell because they have children with also diagnosis of cancer and maybe a very poor diagnosis, and they weren't able to beat cancer, and we are. And I think that's just, there's no words that can express the feeling that we have right now.
Well, Isai says he'll miss the hospital staff, but says he's looking forward to his hair growing back and being able to go swimming again.
All right, thank you, Nija. In our Delivering the Dose coverage, pending FDA approval, Cox Health could start administering the Moderna vaccine as soon as Monday. Cox Health President and CEO Steve Edwards says the first vaccinations are scheduled for 5 p.m. on Monday, December 21st. Edwards says the hospital has a few employees picked out to be the very first recipients of the vaccine, and about 5,000 more have already signed up. Now, this story is positively Ozarks. A Springfield couple recently received a priceless Christmas gift, the gift of sound. Samuel and Carrie Soltz have experienced the world with hearing aids for just a week. We caught up with them yesterday for a follow-up fitting visit. Here's what they had to say.
He actually said, "I can't believe we're getting hearing aids." I mean, I think he was a little skeptical because I don't think I don't know, when you've lived that way for so long, I don't think he thought they would work right.
Hearing is so precious, you know, and to be able to hear almost in a natural sense is it's just amazing.
Samuel and Carrie say they both have had hearing loss since they were teenagers. And this year, with everyone wearing masks, they say it became even harder for them to communicate as they could no longer read lips. What a great story for them. And the Branson Salvation Army held a new event last night that it hopes will become an annual fundraiser, turkey bowling. Branson's first turkey bowl pitted the city's police chief, Jeff Matthews, against the Branson Fire Chief, Ted Martin. Each of the contestants had 5 opportunities to knock down their set of pins, with each strike adding $100 of donations for the Branson Salvation Army. The event ended with Branson Fire Chief Ted Martin taking home the first golden bowling pin trophy. But both men gave this event their best effort to raise money for the Salvation Army.
Maybe the champion of turkey bowling, but it's really the winner with Chief Matthews and I is the Salvation Army, and that means our community. It's a community caring time with the Track Family Fun Parks and here at the Holiday Device. So hopefully made a good impact tonight and champion community here in Branson, Missouri.
Everyone who donated to the Salvation Army received a free pair of rental skates to skate last night as well. This looks like a very fun event. TJ, you told me you have done this before.
Yes,
I've
done some turkey bowling before, Jen. It's pretty fun.
I think we should have our own competition.
Can we
here
do
on
it?
Daybreak.
Daybreak team?
At some point, yeah.
Let's do it. It looks wintry there. I like the feel. It gives it that good vibe, right? Yeah, we are tracking some cooler conditions today. Not so much, though. We are hitting the streets on our Daybreak Live Drive with our photojournalist, Tim. No concerns currently, but we are tracking some rain, too, and gusty winds as our next cold front marches closer to us here in the Ozarks. We'll take an hour-by-hour look at what we're expecting into the weekend coming up next.